Well, hey, everybody, thank you for taking some time to watch this conversation that I have with Nikki Streit from Crossing Community Church. Nikki, thanks for taking the time to talk.
Yeah, thank you.
I'd love if we could start. Can you give us just a little bit of info on the church, where you're located, kind of what's going on there, and your role at the church as well?
Sure. We are in Genesee Depot, Wisconsin, and I actually started out in the children's ministry, and then 2 years after that, the office manager position opened up, and I have been here since 2020. We are a non-denominational church, and we are, we want to spread the word and in a true sense, like the true words of the Bible, like that is how we roll. So that's just a little bit about us.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, if you could you share maybe some of the challenges that you were facing with your previous software?
First of all, the trainability was almost impossible. There are people that just, there were a lot of back doors to get into different things is like what I like to say. Like you have to go through one area to get to the other area, but just to get back to the other one. So it was really difficult to try to train somebody when they were not used to our system whatsoever. And so that was a big thing. And also not having anything integrated. So having to take different steps to add in your giving and add in, somebody's information from the giving, because that's where they put all their information. They didn't put it, give it to us. So that was a really big challenge.
Okay. And what were some of the key factors in your decision? Were there any features in particular that stood out to you?
It was very appealing to the eye. It was very easy. Click the back button if you got lost, and it took you right back to where you were. If you did that in the other program, it would either kick you out or who knows what it would do. But it was really, really easy to learn. The presentation was amazing, just showing you exactly what it is going to do, and that there were no hidden fees, secrets, anything. It was straight out, the information that you want to hear. And it was just awesome. And then the integration also was a big thing. I mean, that took out almost 2 hours of my work week by not having to go into different systems to try to, download all the giving information. And now I literally just add in what I need to, and I don't have to worry about any online stuff anymore.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, as you've used the software now for a few years, what has the impact been that it's made on the church as a whole?
Honestly, the messaging has been probably the biggest benefit for it. We never were able to have text messages go out. And if we have inclement weather in Wisconsin, it's kind of debatable what it could be like. Yep. And we were trying to contact people and we just couldn't. So now we found something that we're able to, I can write from my phone if we need to with an immediate comment or something. I can just text everybody. The email system is really easy to use. I use it with all my leaders and all their different ministries, and it's a big change with that. And then the scheduling for the children's ministry for sure. And then we have a connections team, which also leads into our prayer team and so on and so forth. But with the leaders knowing how to send out an email and being able to have schedules, and with the schedules, all the person has to do is click on their email. If they accept it, decline, if they, whatever needs to be done. They don't have to go into the platform. They just click and go. And that has been a huge, huge change. Event signups, the forms that you can make. And it's just, I can't say enough good things.
Now, when it comes to your role and your work, how has the platform better helped you do your job?
As I said before, with the integrations, that has been huge. I do a weekly report for our elder team and for our staff meetings. And that I do in an Excel sheet, and that's just specific things to our week. But it's so much easier having that integration from the giving portal to come directly to our platform now, so that, that just cut out a huge chunk, and making sure that that's accurate coming from the online. And sometimes it wasn't always accurate. That has been the biggest thing. And again, the messaging and the emails are so easy to just send everything out.
Well, what would you say to someone who's considering our software and considering moving forward with it?
I would have to say, definitely watch the videos that are presented to you. Ask for as much information or as little information as you would like. They definitely have anything from a very small church, capable for a very small church, all the way up to, mega big churches. It's very advanced. It's very user friendly. It's trainable, very trainable. I love this program. I just literally cannot say enough good things about it. But if you are on the fence about it, you should really check it out.
Well, that's awesome. I really appreciate you taking the time today to share your experience, and we're certainly grateful to help support the ministry happening there at the church. So thank you so much for your time.
Yes, thank you.